What a tune. What a banger. Absolute banger. Flea McBaggins. Amen. What's the crack? How are we getting on, guys? We're straight into it. Straight into an event here. Back in LMU. Back in the hot seat. How's everyone getting on? We're just to show you guys, I've got LMU already running here. Was just making sure my controls and stuff all work. How are you all getting on? The beer tonight, again, we're going with this one again, guys. I got 2 cans of it. It's the only thing I have cold. I do like to mix it up, but didn't mix it up tonight. How are you all doing? Full release of LMU next week. Yes, the hype is real. The hype is real. I'm mad excited about it, to be honest. Oh, you're in my split. Nice. I'm going to be useless in this split, GB. I'm going to be useless. I've never driven this car. So, I'm just off the back of iRacing 24-hour at Spa. So, I honestly, this is going to be a very slow. The first race is going to be nice and slow, nice and chillaxed. So, nothing too major. Where are you? What's your... Hang on, can I guess who you are? GB. Jeff Bradley. Is that you? Yes, it is. Jeff or Joff? I see you. Here, I'll show everyone. There, P11. Driving Monza now too. Yeah. This will be interesting, guys, because I'm like, I have it programmed into my head now for the first 2 laps to go nice and slow. I know that you have to do some of that. I'm going to use quali as practice here. But I also know it's not as... we'll put on our DNR... We put on our DNR dash. You guys liked that. Let me just turn that on here. There we go. And let me just interact with it there to get it the way I want it. Actually, I do want the names on the left. There. And I want fast leaderboard tires. Maybe that here. Fuel at the bottom. Okay, that'll do. Now. Oh, I have no force feedback. There we go. Force feedback reset. You too, GB. Alright, let's do a little what the happening. Racing Llama in the house. I'm gonna try LMU again after iRacing. What's this incredible amount of detail that I feel in the force feedback? No, I don't. I'm not going ragging on any sims here, guys. I had a blast in the 24-hour Spa. It feels slow, but feels a little weird. Doesn't feel like it revs as high as the iRacing one. Oh, there we go. That happens in iRacing. This is the part where I say I was just testing the car. Cold tires. As you can imagine, as you've come to expect from me, I haven't sat in the simulator since... Or have I? Is that a lie? I haven't sat in this simulator. I've been in the one in work. I haven't used this simulator since the Spa 24. Gav, what's the crack? It sounds different in this. It doesn't sound as high pitched as in iRacing. The iRacing sound is just like embedded in my head. Oh, this is even less forgiving than iRacing, lads. We'll blame the setup. I've never driven this car before, by the way, in LMU. So this should be a fun race. This is actually quali. I'm going to shift the brake bias backwards a little bit. Sketchy coming out of the corners too. What's the crack, Flea? How are you getting on? I think that's a second gear corner, is it? Ooh, the weight transfer of the rear is great. It's difficult, but it's very good in this car. I can imagine if you know how to take advantage of that, it would really help. Evidently, I don't. I don't know how many people have done laps and stuff. The goal for me is just to have a clean race, I guess. I'll see how much faster we get at the end of the stream. How's everyone doing? Surviving the heat? We've got rain in Ireland at the moment. Now that might not come as a surprise to many of you, but we've had a very, very dry, definitely 2 months. I'm going to put some of that brake bias forward again. I wonder, do I have time for another lap? There are only 13 seconds left. Maybe I do. Wishing cooler temps. Yeah, well, it's still cool compared to the USA. Many parts of the USA. New Mexico must be pretty crazy at the moment. I'm sitting P17. No idea what split I'm in. Jeff is in here though. Oh, Jeff is in P1. Nice one, Jeff. We're all Jeff supporters in this race, guys. It was 30 on Saturday. Oh, I had no water. Jeez. The Haas driver. What's the crack, Shane? Did you get to tune into the Haas stream? That was good fun. Thank you all for the support. So for those who don't know, at the weekend... Oh no! Bollocks. I really need to watch that in race. At the weekend, I did a stream for Haas. Porsche sounds sick.
Teams and drivers go to the grid.
I have no idea how many laps I'm going to need. How much fuel will we need? It's a 20-minute race. And people are lapping. Oh god, I didn't even see the lap times. But surely... I'm just going to go with 60... I'm going to go with 15 laps. 16 laps for good measure. Ollie's very funny. Yeah, he was. He was pretty good. Good for people to kind of see that side of him, you know? Right, I'm just going to go with 16 laps of fuel. I don't know if that's... I'm presuming that's way too much. I'm starting dead last anyway. Yeah, it is way too much. See some people on 50%, 51, 57. I see someone on 43 in a Porsche. They're gone back to the pits. Oh, I can go back to the pits, but I don't know when that cutoff is. So I see them going back to the pits now. But I'm not brave enough. Very down to earth kid. I love that he swore on stream. Quality. Right, here we go. Starting dead last. I'm just getting used to the car here, guys. That's what race 1 is all about. Starting from the back, avoiding some carnage. Predictions. Where am I going to end up? Anybody have predictions? In the front. Alright, here we go. Getting ready to turn off the limiter. But we've got turn 1 at Monza. Leroy!
Green flag.
I'm just going to hang back. I'm going to short shift here. Oh, they're going 5 wide. They're sending it 5 wide. Right, +1. Drive smart, never heard of it, Flea. +1, -1. It's a rental place. Alright, LMU, let's be having you. Need to see what kind of lap times they're going to be doing. We all know what happens rentals. So far they seem just a lot more confident than I am. There's going to be a concertina. I'm going to be right up behind them again in this corner. Turn 1 at Monza, the legendary. Jeff is still in P1. I can see it on my relative. Don't know exactly where to brake. McLaren behind me is right back in it too. Need to start picking up some pace. Oh. Nearly took his arse off. Escort send. That was some send. +1s in the chat. Free spot dance. Yellow flags. Cars are bunched up. They're going to go 2 wide through here. Oh, they're going to try 3 wide. This is stupid. But I'm here for it. Oh! +1s in the chat. Little bit of damage. Front bumper damage. I was going to try send it up the middle. I thought the seas were going to part. I need to learn how this Porsche grips. Definitely feels different to iRacing. Up to P17. There is a yellow flag. That turn 1? I don't see any smoke. Oh. Don't know, should I turn up my traction control ever so slightly? Or just be a bit more disciplined in that corner? The McLaren's catching me again. Don't do it. You're slowing us both down, buddy. Oh god, that was stupid. I don't know what I did there. I don't know what I did there. -1's in the chat. But it's about to be another +1. And maybe a second +1. And another +1. +3 in the chat. Stuart, what's the crack? How did the Spa 24-hour go for you? It went great. We got 3rd place. My first ever 24-hour race. We got 3rd place. Oh my god. Did you guys see that? I think that car was trying to take me out.
That time was a 1:56.07.
I'm doing 56s. Need to be doing 54s here. Up to P14. Yeah, I saw that alright, Shane. I saw Basic Ollie and Boosted Media did videos on it. It's pretty rotten. Another +1 in the chat. They're falling like flies. Oh, if you don't get that turned in early, definitely sends you very wide. Kind of want to use the natural rotation of the car and trust it. +3.14, plus pi. Right, feel like I'm starting to kind of get it here. Zero. How are you guys doing? How was your weekend? Come on. 3 seconds faster than my previous fastest lap. That has to be good. They're doing 52s now. Where do I stack up? Oh, I did a 52. Nice. Guy behind me did a 51 though. So I need to get good. Oh, I'm going a little deep there. I think the guy behind has damage. And he's still doing 51s while I'm doing 52s. Watch most of Jaxter's race. Yeah, oh my god, his split was so, like, it was so sweaty. Oh my god, I'm not turning in on time there at all. It's just the livery of the car behind that made it look like the bonnet was damaged. I'm going to -1 here, I'd say. Does Flea even like corn dogs? Well, Flea. Oh. Here he comes. I got a bad run through there. Oh, he's snapping a bit. Let's get a bit of toe. And a bit of fifth gear beer.
That time was a 1:53.48.
Flea isn't allowed corn dogs. What was my last lap? .53.4 was it? Evaluating track limits. This is the corner that's getting me so far. I'm struggling to get it rotated here. Yellow flag, not in this sector. Still haven't fixed that. Making Flea go on a diet, not letting Flea eat corn dogs. Oh god. Got done for it. Got done. P15. Can hear it hit the ABS. I don't think my braking is great here. I'm used to the iRacing Porsche. For those just joining, this is my first time ever driving this car. That's a 52.9. I need to be doing 51s, guys. Definitely needs to be doing 51s here. Bit of a wobble. Back to LMU, yes sir. I can't tell. I think the sounds are better in this game than in iRacing. Currently 2/10 up on my fastest lap. There we go. It's all coming back. The difference between iRacing and LMU, you feel more in LMU for sure. I think LMU is, I won't say less forgiving, or sorry, more, yeah, less forgiving, because iRacing was brutal in the Porsche. It just wasn't very predictable. In this, it is a little bit more predictable with cold tires, so you can save it a little bit better. FNOS, what's the crack? So I think overall, LMU is a better driving experience. But iRacing has a lot of stuff just super polished. I love the in-game chat, like voice chat in iRacing. That's excellent. And I just love how iRacing has such range. What was that lap? 52.5. Want to get into the 51s. Trying to dip into the slipstream here. Hopefully that answers your question a little bit, eh, man? Alright, starting to grasp that corner a little. Starting to grasp this corner a little. This car just loves to rotate. Oh, car off. +1s in the chat. Up to P14. 5 minutes left. If you no longer go for a gap. Oh, hang on, where you going? Where you going? Oh man, I sound like such a cock now. Later, loser. Oh lads, if I'd spun it there. No, that was actually a good battle. So far, so good. +1s in the chat. I love it, lads. I love it. Oh, that's not great. He's got me again. No, he doesn't. Maybe it's slippy there. God, I'm so surprised he's not right with me because I had a howler of a couple of corners there. Let's go, let's go. Up to P13. If you can get it rotated, it's fantastic. But you kind of need to swing the car. Doesn't look like there's much grip, there's not. Pretty sure it's fixed setup. Unless I'm just plebbing along here with a base setup while everyone else has setups. No, it's beginner. Pretty sure this is a beginner session. Oh lads, look at all the cars up ahead. 52.3, it's not good enough. I need to be in those 51s, guys. Struggling with traction out of there. 3 seconds to the cars ahead. Let's see how small we can make that gap, if at all. Still 3.3 seconds. Oh, it's wide, Lawrence. Car off, +1s in the chat. .6 seconds to the car ahead. Yeah, the DNR dash is really good. Very, very good. I used it for the Spa 24 as well. And it was just, yeah, it was good. I've got so much fuel in the car compared to everyone else. Haven't spun out yet, which is great. Spun what, twice, 3 times in quali?
That time was a 152.62.
We're used to miscalculated fuel. It would feel weird if the fuel was right. This McLaren behind is sticking with me quite well. Come on. Getting too close to your bottom. No, that gap is extending behind. A bit high on the energy for sure. Oh. But the guys ahead are going faster again as well. Don't think we're going to see a 52 this race. That's alright though. P21 to P13. I'm okay with that. So far so good. A decent start. First drive in the Porsche. Great success. I'm not feeling ABS in the pedals for LMU, which is a bit shit, but it is what it is. Let's jump out to the main menu, exit the session. Cheers. Thanks, GB. Where did you finish up? Let's go back to online into the next one. Alright, last I saw you were in P1. Nice one. Excellent. Good stuff, Jeff. I noticed that on your you're not using the RPM because I don't need to see the RPM there. That's the main reason. I don't see the point of seeing my speed and RPM on there. Because it's all I need to know is when to shift. So I have it on my steering wheel. I mean, I guess maybe you guys haven't seen that. This is my secondary camera. Let me just zoom in on that guy. Cause that will help. Configure video and zoomy. Right. So this is the steering wheel. So the steering wheel also has the DNR dash on it. So I can see that, and when I rev and stuff, I'm gonna register for this event just now. I'll go for the Porsche again. Register, and let's join practice. So that you guys can see exactly what's happening with my screen. Get the sunglasses out. Everyone always makes fun of my white legs, but I've got white lights shining on my legs as well. That's my excuse. What did I say? You just hit silver. Nice. Nice. Very good. I'm not using the SemiCube pedals. I'm using the Moza pedals right now. So this should show pretty much what's on there. Mine is slightly different. I've got my fuel at the bottom and stuff. So it's not exactly the same as what you guys are seeing. Let me just take this for a quick drive here. Oh, why didn't it join back in practice? Good stuff, LMU. I hit join the practice server and it didn't join the practice server. His legs reflect light like the ocean. Stand close enough, but you can get a tan. GB number 3 on the chat. Darby number... What's on my fucking... Something's on the can. No idea what. Yogurt or something. Can't join practice apparently. Shane Stanley number 1 in the chat right now. The YouTube chat. Eamon on the Discord dissing my legs. The DNR dash is good though. Keep being disconnected. Huh. You were unable to join the server. Oh well. Looks like you're caught talking to me now for a while. So let's have a look at our results there. Your profile. Okay, view results. So Jeff Bradley, GB in the chat, was P1 150.4s. Very nice. Are the Porsches just kind of slow here? I was the fastest Porsche. Now, doesn't mean much. What split were we even in? Split 6. Rank breakdown. P13. Oof. Expected me to qualify 11th. Actual 21st. Ouch. Got some safety rating. Quali 1 clean lap. Alright, not great. There is RPM on the in-game HUD, but really all I need is these LEDs. These LEDs are perfect. Thanks to the Daniel Newman Racing profiles, these LEDs are perfectly synced to the in-game LEDs, so I know exactly when to shift. I see my flags here and stuff. So a lot of the stuff that I have up on screen is just so you guys have a decent view of that stuff. I usually don't run the dash, but yeah, I am running the dash now. Kieran, what's the crack? Welcome. Kieran just got a Simagic GT Neo. This is a good wheel, in fairness. This is the Conspit Max 01. It's a good bit of kit. I was using it, and then I stopped using it for like 2 weeks. And when I clicked these buttons, they got stuck. But they're unstuck again. Try connecting to a practice server with fewer people. Oh, next race starting now. That could potentially be it. Maybe the practice server was just full. New on LMU. After B3 rank is S or... is it S1? Yeah, I think after B3, I think you're S1, right? I'm still not even sure, to be honest. I should really know these things. I should be more knowledgeable, but I just enjoy the experience. Spent all evening modifying the rig to fit it all. Nice. Very nice. Here, so now you can see the dash all lit up. So that's with the pit limiter. You can see as I start driving. Just getting to the edge of the pits here. When I turn off the limiter, I still got done for speeding in the pit lane. But you can see my rev lights there. So it's pretty cool. Very good, very nice. Return to garage. Right, I need to sort my fuel. So let's go for... we're only going to get a few laps. So I'll go 17% virtual energy for this. Just in from the garage, got the GT Neo and the Alpha Evo Pro. Very nice. Wheel is lit up like a Ferris wheel. It really is. I love backlighting. You guys know this on the channel, but yeah, that is pretty pretty lit up. It does look like a Christmas tree. But yeah, it's fantastic. It's a good wheel. This is exceptional value, this wheel. Do you have the option to disable the wheel rendering in the game? Yes. Yes, you do. So one of the main reasons I leave it up there is so that you guys get a feeling for how my steering inputs are. So I don't, if I was just driving for me and not streaming, I wouldn't have the steering wheel there. I'd have just the best FOV possible. You can probably see here as well that the dash is quite high above where I am. The reason I do that is so that when I'm here, my camera doesn't stick up above the windscreen. It doesn't bleed into the windscreen. So I make a couple of compromises so that the stream looks better. All right, let's do this. Just looking at my settings here. There we go. Practice should end. Why did I get a penalty? That's so weird. Okay, start driving. Let's do this. Wait at the pit exit. There's a red light at the end. All for us. We're so spoiled. I have to wait here till it goes green. And then pit lane Jeff on the right is going to say, go on, go on, go on. Oh. Cold tires, Lawrence. You'd think I'd know after Spa and the Porsche. I did 5 stints. So I started driving around 11 PM at night. And my first 3 stints were back to back. So a stint is almost an hour. So let's say 3 hours. Then I was off for 2 hours. And then I got up again to do another 2-hour stint. So my second 2-hour stint was like, what was it, 3:30 till 5 in the morning, or 3:30 till 5:30, something like that. Went through the red light. No, I did not. The light was not red. The light was green. I have no stop-go penalty. Are you sure you were looking at the right light? Yeah, there were awkward hours. Oh, at the end of practice. Ah, yeah. Okay. That makes sense. I need to try and get definitely 52s, right? I need to start with my people. 52s seem pretty comfy. But we want to, like, a goal for the stream, doing consistent 51s, right? Did I just see drops on the window? Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. Ooh. Pour. Shift that bias back a little bit. Oh shit. Not braking great here. Oh shit, Lawrence. Didn't spin it at least, but I was reading the chat. There are other lighting profiles as well. Well, oh, you've got the Evo base, so it's not an issue for you. Yeah, you do for DNR. It's a cheap subscription though. In my opinion, it's worth it because you get all these dashes and stuff as well. Currently P15. Because I'm shite. Yeah, turn one isn't the reason that I'm not finishing in the podium here. It's pace in general. My driving isn't bad. He says as he nearly goes off the track. Ah, come on. Lap will not count. Fantastic. Oh, what timing, what timing. Oh, God. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Right, so how much fuel do I need? So somewhere I had 47. That's a 12 laps. Should probably do it. Oh, I'm useless. I'm useless. I don't know. I'm just here having fun. I'm not like... I don't feel... Like, I'm at the stage in my life where I don't feel I need to impress you guys. Which is completely, like, not what a streamer who's trying to prove themselves usually does, right? I just, like... I don't know how to say it. I don't care. Like, I'm just having fun. Does it require an adapter? Which one? Which one are you talking about, Darby? Are you talking about the GT Neo or are you talking about the Max 01? The Max 01 comes with a USB cable, so you can just plug it straight into the into USB. The GT Neo, you need the extra. Yeah, so it comes with a USB cable. So it's really like for what it is. It is about €750, is it? Something like that. But it's spectacular for that price. I know it's still a lot of money. It's a lot of money, but it's fantastic value for that. Yeah, it comes with a USB cable. There's no way on Moza to make it work wirelessly, and I haven't tried with like... So Magic have a QR, Asetek have a QR. I don't think anybody's fully nailed that whole QR for third party thing yet though. Asetek has come closest, I think. So yeah, so Magic hasn't really just caught up with it yet. Not last this time though, guys. which is fantastic news. Keep her lit, lad. I'm here for the charm. Thanks. Naxalar, speaking of charm. Nax is living his best life. How are you doing, dude?
Formation lab has started.
Let's do this. We out here. Go, line up on the left. This is where it tells me you're going too fast, you're going too slow, you're going too fast, you're going too slow. Catch up. Slow down. Catch up. Slow down. Catch up. And then if you do that too much, it says erratic driving. Penalty. Just getting over a headache. At least you're getting over a headache. That's good. That's what you want. So here the trick, the pro strat tends to be throw on the pit limiter, keep the foot to the floor, and as soon as you see green, take off the pit limiter.
Green flag, green flag.
I want the inside, but there are too many cars. Oh, do I want the inside? I do want the inside. Go, go, go. Come on, I'm not sticking it up the inside. Not making it 3 wide here. Plus a couple. Don't know how many that was. Plus 5. Green, green, green. Oh, come on, Lawrence. Don't want to let these guys... How did Spa go? It was fantastic. My first ever 24-hour race, and my amazing team helped us all to get P3. So we had P3 in our split, which was pretty amazing. I'm delighted with it. It was tough though, it's tough going. Do I have an affiliate link for DNR? I do not. Unfortunately. Come on.
920.59.
Left your space, buddy. Decide what you want to do. You either want to battle or you want to pull out. Don't battle and then pull out. Oh, that's wide. No, it's not. Got it rotated. Okay, up to P14. Plus 6 so far. Let's do this. And some good battling. That's all we can ask for. Oh, that Lambo got an exit. Oh, see you later, Lambo. Oh, maybe I can get a bit of side draft off him here. All about the brakes.
That time was a 1:54.58.
Doing 54s, but great battling. Like our iRacing split. What was our strength of field? 2,200 or something? I don't know. It wasn't huge. Ooh, a car with a huge off. That's a +1 in the chat from me. I'm quite aware that I'm hitting the ABS and traction control quite a bit. I haven't adjusted from the factory settings here. Want to learn to drive the car as it is before I start blaming setup. Oh, come on, Lawrence. Oh, come on, Lawrence. That Lambo gets some launch out of there. Now, I did mess it up. We go toe to toe again, Lambo. Nice car, lad. The BMW breathing in his neck. Split 22 was horrific.
152.43.
Oh, nice, nice, nice. Love it. I respect this Lambo. Lovely little bump draft there, but he's under pressure. Three of us are under pressure here now. Wide approach. Slowed everyone down, but I got the position. All good. There was a yellow flag up ahead anyway, so I felt like it was a decent thing to do. When I saw that Beamer back out, I did think about letting the Lambo go because he gave me a nice little bump draft going up the straight. Oh, shit, shit. Right, these three cars are interesting because they're somewhat slow and this Lambo behind me is rapid. .52.4 is my fastest lap so far. Right, I got a decent launch that time. And I think this Porsche is slow out of this last corner. Does the Lambo have enough to try the inside? Go, go, Gadget Slipstream. The Beamer is back. Let's do this. This is great crack.
153.09.
Oh, there they go up the middle. Sorry, guys. Not today. +1s in the chat. Up to P12. Aston braking in slightly weird places. Have I got the power out of here? Oh, I love this move. I love this move. Oh, we're gonna die. We're all gonna die. Oh, he's got that. No, he's got it. Well defended. Why is he braking there? That's so strange. Unless it's a thing to rotate the car. Porsche, you can go. But you're going to have to go around the outside. funky rotation, isn't it, from that Aston? I've got no slipstream now, but I want to protect this inside. Oh, that's off track. That is off track. You are off track. Fuck you, like. There's no way I'm gonna give that back drive through. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. It was a recovery, yeah, but I gained so much time from the recovery. What an ass, like. That move was not on. Fucking hell. Roller coaster of emotions. Like, he should have backed out. There was no way that move was ever going to stick. And now I've got a feckin' drive through. I don't want to piss. Yeah, it was a shit move. Anyway, entertaining. Yeah, like I could have parked the car, but like, I don't know. Easy to say in hindsight. Came out P18. Fantastic. 13 seconds off the pack. It was good racing though, up till that. Like, that person should have known better. I was on the white line. They have no right to go off track to pass me. So I don't know why they tried it. There was no space for a car there. There was no gap. I have 7 minutes and clean air. So let's try and get a 51. That'll be the goal. If we accidentally pick up some spots along the way, well, that's fine. Once I saw him go off track, yeah, I guess maybe I'm used to the Spa 24 drivers that were in our split. They were just all sensible, and I would assume in LMU GT3 to date has been very sensible. Like, that car had no right going for that. Right, let's we've got 3 attempts here. Maybe 2 attempts actually at a 151 or 250. Sorry, yeah, 151, isn't it? Definitely not going to get it like that. He knew what he was doing. I don't know how to report in this. Never reported. See, I don't think it was malicious enough. I just think that he didn't know any better. Track limits. Ah, come on. That doesn't gain you that much time, like. So strict on penalties, this game. Like, I would say in real life, I wouldn't have, if I spun through turn 1 like that, I wouldn't have got a penalty in real life. Alright, second attempt at a 151. You wouldn't mind I was on for it until that off track. Just an ordinary BMW driver. Come on, come on, come on. Decent exit out there. Haha, nice one, Kieran. I like it. I'm watching the front end way too wide. Good news on my real car front, guys. My Silvia is currently being worked on. So new ECU, new new map, new tune on it, anti-lag, Bluetooth app on the radio. That's quick enough. That's a 52.2 right now. Who's working on it? Cian Walsh. I've never used them before, but I've heard good things. He's a good lad. Nice. Was that a 52.1? Alright, we can do better. Let's go, come on. I can see 52.0 on my Delta. Concentrate, Lawrence. Early on the brakes here. There we go. Lost it. Ah, come on, front end. I did it again. Feckin' hell. Bring the Supra down to him. Yeah. No, the Supra is with, like, Andy Kenna and DRT as a friend. I value the friendship more than the Supra, if that makes sense. I know he'll do me right, is all I'm saying with Andy. I know he'll go above and beyond for me. There's nothing up with the Supra, it's just not being worked on. It's being neglected. I dread to see how, yeah, dirty and neglected it is. Alright, we've got one more attempt here. Let's send it. Daily driver definitely needs anti-lag. Yes, it does. We're actually catching P17 here. They were 13 seconds up the road. I see 51 on the Delta again. Ah, bollocks, Lawrence. Threw it away. The rotation. I'm not able for it yet. Got it right there that time. That was a decent exit. Jack Sir, what's the crack? Welcome on. Man, I really appreciate the support. I know you're busy, you've been simming all day. I appreciate you swinging by, dude. Everyone say hi in the chat to Jack Sir, and if you don't know who Jack Sir is, give him a subscribe. He's like a younger, more energetic, faster version of me. Imagine lagging, get to work, be late every day. Oh, nice corner, Lawrence. Jack's not busy. Home all day. Watched him in his rig for at least 6 hours today. I only know the Master Potato. Oh, that was poor, guys. That was poor. I'd love to have a quick look at that incident. Can I watch? Can I... How do I do replay? That's the camera. I'll replay. Beamer was still behind me. Beamer was still behind me. Oh, that was it. Why can't I go back to lap 6? Oh, come on. That was lap 5. Lap 6. Here we go. This should be it. So I went up the inside. He's off track. He's off track. He's off track. And he just pushed me onto the track. So I wasn't actually steering at all during that time. Let's get a different camera here. We do a car camera. Maybe this one. So I spotted him going to the right. So I made a move to the right. I am on the white line right now. I watch him push me. He's pushing me. And then he just spun me. And because I went straight through here and regained, now I got a penalty. Because I thought I just drove straight through. That was shit. You win some, you lose some. We survived though. No indication. Okay, back to online. Let's go again. Sucker for punishment. Starts in 3 minutes. Register. We'll go for the Porsche again. Join practice. And we'll go for a quieter practice session. Like what was suggested. Before turning, use the signal. You can report him at the end of the race. It's fine. Did you move before or after him? You're allowed one move though. So even if it's a reactive move, you're allowed a move. I was ahead, so I'm allowed one defensive move. Calyx is back piled. Yeah, the Calyx looks here. The Calyx is in bad shape again. Much better, much better. Alright. I didn't even want to join practice. I was just trying to see if I could join practice. Let's chill out here before this race. This race is quali should be starting in around about 5 minutes, guys. He was ahead, and the other was basically off the track. Yeah. Glow up, glow down. Yeah, and you know those Neo X's that Simagic sent you? Yeah, I might have gotten 4 of them as well. Still says BC for the pedal. Oh, for your shipment. Finding the limits of that quality of furniture. Well, the wheelbases aren't on it. The wheelbases are on a different calyx. I've got... How many calyxes in here? 1, 2, 4 calyxes in here. Quality stuff. Absolute quality. I've no issues so far. The wheelbases are down nice and low. That was Alberta. We'll get it for you. Would use it for 2 years, then send it to you. Nice. They're talking about Naxalar's Moza active pedal. I've actually got the Conspit CPP lights. I must put them on the rig as well. "40 seconds left in that practice session." Let's jump back out here. I've dropped Alpha U from about 2 to 3 inches on a calyx, not even a dent. I've practically put holes in my floor because of DD wheelbases. Need a house just for gear. I wish it paid someone. Oh, lads, look who's in the lobby. Check this out. Spot any famous names in the lobby? Good old Darren McCormack is there. The one and only, I'd say. Any other Irish flags on here? Tom Curtin. There I am. Anyone else in here? Yeah, if Darren McCormack is playing LMU, that is a big signal for the future of ACC as it stands, because he is ACC hardcore. Any more Irish flags? A few Italians. John McDonald. I see you, John. John is in the Bentley. Shout outs to John McDonald in the chat. Who else have we got? Oh, event underway. 652. That's crazy, lads. Join event. Your motion rig is going to be up for the task. Oh, Washka, if you dropped the Invicta wheelbase on your toe, yeah, you'd be going to hospital. Expo soon. Jaxer is hyped. Who's going to the expo in Chicago? So anybody in the US, are you going to the expo in Chicago in September? If you are, type Chicago in the chat. If you're going to the expo in Dortmund in October, type Dortmund in the chat. And if you're going to the expo in Maastricht in the Netherlands in January, type Maastricht in the chat. Haha, Flea McBaggins going to Chicago. Jacks are going to Dortmund. Nice. Yeah, Dortmund is going to be good. Going to be good. I'm still not recovered from the last Dortmund though. That was tough. Having a stand, that was a lot of effort. It was a lot of commitment. Bringing a race car from Ireland. Phew. I was going to go to Dortmund. Forgot you had another event the same weekend. Washing your hair. Dortmund is it the 17th to the 19th? That just popped into my head. I could be wrong, F Nosk. Simple strolls is all. Yeah, yeah. I know, I'll still pack my calendar with meetings and stuff. You know how it is. You know how it be. Dortmund is October 17th to the 19th. A few Gluck shots. Damn right. We must get on to our buddy Lee. Dortmund and Maastricht. I like it, Ian. I like it. Yeah, I really enjoyed Maastricht as well. I thought it was just a good expo. It's relatively cheap. Like it's not too bad. Alright, we got quali going on here, guys. Can I get my first my first 51 in quali? You never got to see. You never got to see it properly with the fog. That sucks. That does suck. Maastricht is a good old spot. Definitely going clubbing. Clubbing. Maastricht the year before, like last year, not this year, January just gone, the January before, man, that was some session, some party, and the music was insane. Proper like hard house. Sim racing dads, yeah. Oh, you definitely have to. Any of those, I think there are a couple of sim racing dads groups, but definitely sim racing dads. That is the type of group that I'm all over. Ah, Simmy. Is it always paired with the car show? Yes, it is. They have it the same weekend as the car show. Ooh. FOMO level 9000. Silent Hill. Jaxer, I thought you were just popping in to feck off again. But I'm glad you're here, buddy. Glad you're sticking around. What a legend. Streaming royalty in the building, guys. If you don't already subscribe to Jaxer, go and do it. He's a legend. Cardboard cutout, yeah. 4 inches shorter. Alright, let's do this. Traction control still kicked in there. I don't know why I go over to the left hand side of the road there. I shouldn't. It wastes time. Don't go up to 6th. Okay, it's not this corner where I keep messing up. Oh, Jesus. Rotate, please. Heck you, anyway. This corner where I keep going wide. Jaxer's a potato now too. Damn right. Mid as shit. Alex is your designated buddy. Stop watching LD and send you to pics. Oh, I love the banter, guys. Quality banter. This has to be a 52. A low 52, maybe? A low 52.
15.
We have one more chance, one more crack at it here, guys. Come on. Don't go over to the right-hand side of the road. Sorry, the left hand. Stay in 5th. I went wide here, so should be some time on the table. I still went wide. Currently 4/10 up. Anything in the grapevine? Grape fest. Stop distracting me. Oh, I've lost a bit of time. Definitely on for a 51 here, guys. Definitely on for a 51. Just need to nail this corner. Little slow. Tentative. But we have our first 51, guys. Wait for it to lock in.
Time 151.73.
51.7. I like it. Anything in the grapevine? Is that for me? I don't know if there's anything for the in the grapevine. Let's talk about hairy legs. All I got from Alex was some barely hairy legs. Return to garage. Let's set up our fuel. You'd be a fuel nutter. Wah, wah, wah. 12 laps will do it.
Teams and drivers go to the grid.
Go
for
to the
a race
grid
start.
for a race start. Okay. Start driving. A perfect time to give a shout out to the sponsors, guys. SimStaff. You guys are like wondering, am I new at the game? Fairly new. Yes, definitely fairly new. I've only really done it on stream. SimStaff, the reason that I was live on the Haas F1 channel on Sunday. Cheers, Nax. Oh, man. That's underrated. SimStaff, go check them out, guys. If you want to do contract work, you might not become a commentator straight away, but there are lots of other jobs and they do it all over the world. So do give tires. Who needs tires? No, just medium tires. It's fine. Do people get new tires? Is that a thing, Lee? I don't know. I'll leave my tires. Take new tires. See, I'm afraid to go back to... I don't know. I can't see a timer of how long I have until I can get back in the car. So I'll leave it as is. That's what I usually do. But it's good to know. See? Formation lap started. I would have been in the pits trying to figure out how to do tires. Coach Dave Academy for my setups. We ran a Coach Dave Academy setup for the Spa 24. And GG Machines, they build sim racing PCs and gaming PCs in Ireland. And all the legends who are channel supporters. There are 64 of you at the moment, I think. Absolute legends, giving up your hard-earned cash. Legend faces. Exclamation mark join if you want to be on that list. Thanks for doing the exclamation marks in the chat, guys. I like that flashing brake light, or the flashing light on the Ferrari. Quite stylish. Let's do this. Alright, we're in P8. Good position, guys.
Green flag, green flag.
Slow off the mark. Car on my right. Don't really want to make the inside at the middle too inviting. Oh. We survived. That Aston Martin came flying across the track. This is a serious game, Dan. It's very, very good. Oh. I'm not very good at it, but... No, I somehow ended up in P3 here. So let's capitalize on that. Legends. Plus something. Plus all of the positions. So, new tires apparently. Good job, idiots, it said. I'm just reading the chat on the left. Shit. That was stupid. That's my P3 gone. Dope. They have a comfy inside line here.
0.52.
So I went into slipstream there, not because I needed slipstream. I just wanted to make it clear to that car that they were clear of me. So that meant that they could assume the line, and they knew, because I wasn't being aggressive, that I wasn't going to make another move. Because I want to work with that car, even though I just lost P3. I want to go attack P2. Because if both of us get past P2, well, that's still a net +1, right? And we are catching P2, so I just want to be nice and clear with this car that I'm sitting in the slipstream. As long as that gap doesn't grow in front, because I don't know if it's slipstream or pace, but I seem to be catching this beamer now. Free spot dance their taxis. Chat is your #1 opponent. This is facts. .3 seconds to P2. A 51 for the leader. A 52 for me. This red car is quick. I'm quicker than P2 though, which is a good sign. BMW fast in the straight. .1 seconds now to the Ferrari. Ferrari going defensive. Exactly what I like to see. Let's go. Very good at driving straight. The corners are the problem. 0.8 now to the Ferrari. Beamer putting on tremendous pressure. I need to be close enough to the Beamer so that the Ferrari can't regain its composure after the Beamer overtakes it. Damn it, I'm not. Great drive from the Beamer, wow. To be passed already, the Ferrari has a chance to go to attack back here. Amazing. They're side by side. Alright, I'm going to take this at full whack. They're going to be compromised. Oh, beautiful driving from them. Beamer behind is 1.7 seconds behind. That was top quality from both of them. To make that stick. He's going around the outside. No, he's not. To make that stick and not lose much was incredible. Is that P1? That was P1 who spun it. Will I get another chance at my move? Beamer's getting away. Oh, I've got three Beamers breathing down my neck now. Ferrari might know who I am. Might know I'm streaming or something. God, these cars behind are catching quick though. That's the previous P1 who's behind me. Oh, he's slightly behind. T-Fear. It's fecking off. Had to back out just in case I understeered into him. His round. Oh, but I've lost a lot of time. I've lost a lot of time. Plus ones in the chat, sitting P2. But the Beamers behind me are rapid. And if ever I needed 51s, this was it, fifth gear beer. Right, at least there are two BMWs, so if they do get close, I can back them up. You're faster than them. Yes, it's Daniel Newman Racing, Rude Boy. It is a paid dash though. God, the slides out of that corner by that Beamer behind. It's the only reason he's still behind.
You have entered the potato zone.
Eyelash. Oh, lads, we're only halfway through the race. Sitting P2. Am I confident about keeping P2? Not particularly. Oh yeah, there is maybe a free version. Go check it out. Let me know if it's free. I just have the paid. I love what Daniel Newman Racing does because I have so many different steering wheels and it makes them amazing. Oh, here comes the Beamer. Gonna have to go around the outside. Nice. Look at his position. Beautiful position from the Beamer. Here he comes. He's way, way quicker. He's going to be well clear of me. Beautiful position. Great driving, Chumilas. All right, now to attack back. I don't mind losing positions to clean drivers like that. That was so quick. Just not getting the exit in the corners, am I? Don't know how he regained that. Can't help but feel I should have capitalized. Compromised. Car behind me is as far away from me as I am close to the car in front. Like, I felt like I did great in that corner. I don't know how he got an even better launch. Rotate, pivot, pivot. 6 minutes left, guys. That translates to roughly 3 laps.
That time was a 1:52.59.
Cheers, thanks for letting me know my best lap. Oh, here comes that Beamer. Should I be scared? I went slightly defensive. Wish there was a bit more draft here. Shit. I'll take the safety rating hit. Balls. That was me. Poor driving. Car in front still distanceless to the car behind, same distance. This Beamer is not flawless ahead of me though, especially out of turn 1, and I fear for them that as the race goes on, their tires are just getting worse. Oh, there we go. Didn't I tell you? Alright, let's put the pressure on. As if I have a choice in going faster or not. Keep her lit, Johnny. Oh, he's twitchy. Car's just so quick out of the corners, lads. Last lap didn't count. It's fine. Right, gap to the car in front. Now smaller than the gap to the car behind. In iRacing, you can dive into someone's slipstream like that, and it's tremendously beneficial. Here, not so much.
Lap 1, 51.72.
He knows he has time here. 51.7. Damn it. I lost probably 2.5 tenths there. Which is not great if I'm trying to put on pressure. That beamer looks angry in my mirror. Car behind now closer than the car in front. The Porsche is slow. Didn't know that, Lee. Gap ahead, now 2 tenths bigger than the gap behind. Beamer ahead, pulling away. This is Beamer City. Last lap coming in. There's a back marker up ahead.
Time 1:52.16.
Right. Late on the left turn. 0.6 to the car behind. Need to keep that over half a second. Oh, P1 is... Oh, maybe it's the back marker. Kicking up a lot of dust. BMW is a rocket out of corners, yeah. But it turns out the Porsche might just be a little slow. Ah, feck your track limits. Definitely into the 51s. Oh, I never adjusted my brake bias this time around. Woo. That is it. A feckin' podium. Oh, don't stop on the track. Oh, man. Sweaty. Sweaty stuff. That was good. Let's see how that affects our license, guys. That start was fun, though. Who wants to watch the start again? Here, let's go to replay. Lap 1. Let's check out what happened on lap 1. Alright. Is this the right camera? No. Oh. I just want to play. Maybe it's not. Back cam. There we go. Maybe this is a good. Is there a faraway one here? Yeah, maybe this is the best one. Alright, where am I? Oh, why am I on the wrong car? Oh no, this is my car. Let's see what happens here. So I was in P8 or so. That's me on the right hand side with the pink headlights. I went over to the right to block that off. I carved out a bit of space for myself. Here's where the shit happened, I think. Ooh, that was it, wasn't it? Oh shit. Here, it was this car coming across. Came across really hard. Smacked this car. Yeah, 100% on the Ferrari. Then this car went absolutely out of control. Let's go behind. Oh, I didn't even notice that there was a car smacking off me. Oh, I braked because I saw the accident happening. So maybe... I didn't brake... Like, it's turn 1. So I did brake before the 150. That car around the outside. 3 of us, 3 wide here. I could see out my triples. I could see the car on the right-hand side. So slow-mo here. The Beamer backed out. I knew I had space in front of the Beamer. This corner was now mine. The Beamer actually went off track, which is not a bad move. So the Beamer went way off the track. I went slow, but then resumed the fight here. The Porsche on my left still had to slow down for the car that was almost stopped. He backed out to the left, which was also not a bad thing to do, not a terrible move. And then I got through. Oh, that Ferrari, that same Ferrari, guys. Oh, he spun on the brakes. Oh, you guys can't see that. Well, keep an eye on the Ferrari. So the second car. He spun. Got in the way of the Porsche. That's how I got P3. Oh, and then the Ferrari came back again. Oh my god, we need to follow that Ferrari. This person had a howler. Where'd they start? Oh, they started on pole. Oh my god. Popcorn at the ready. Check this out. This is a howler of a start. Lost P1 here. The Beamer clearly had it. Saw that he was going to lose another position. Absolutely sent it here to the other side. Smacked off the one car. Tried to get past the Beamer. The Beamer gave great amount of space. Spun. Horrible rejoin. Oh my god. And caused absolute carnage. Oh, that is a howler. A howler. When does this happen? So the spinning out of the corner. Yes, 100%. Cold tires. So see the way the car... So right now, the car is rotating. You can see in the bottom right, you can see the pedal inputs. So coasting. When the green comes on, that's throttle. Keep an eye out for the green. On the green already, on the curb, the car is rotating. Now the wheels both should have similar amounts of grip, except they had a tap at the front and they're still on the throttle. So the back of the car just wants to go around. Now on the brake, that does straighten up the car a little bit, but it's way too late. Cold tires for sure. Touched the beamer as well. It was a comedy of errors, to be honest. And then this rejoin was like, look at the amount of throttle. Like, that is mental. And if we actually just go to the track cam here, that is a disaster. Absolute disaster. Oh, what a howler. Oh, what a howler. Do you have tire warmers? It's not the same though. Like, tire warmers can only do so much. They don't give the exact race prep. Can you go on the Aston? Oh, sorry. I didn't... sorry about that. The Practicanton Racing. The Practicanton. You should drive something else. I've done a race in the Porsche. Yeah, the main reason that I chose the Porsche was because I just did the 24 hours of Spa and iRacing. So for me, because everybody says, which do you prefer, iRacing, which do you prefer, LMU? For me, it gives me the best context in the same car. It gives me a great context of how the similarities are with the new tire models and all that kind of stuff. Long story short, LMU is better, in my opinion. It has been for a long time. iRacing I find a little bit numb. And you really have to kind of learn what the car is going to do in iRacing. You don't really have... You can be a lot more reactive in LMU. You can't be as reactive in iRacing. You can be a little reactive in iRacing, but nowhere near the same as LMU. That's just my opinion, and that doesn't mean I don't like iRacing. I still think iRacing is class. Thought the Aston did the crash. No, the Aston definitely didn't. Prefer the FFB on LMU. Might be missing something. There are apps that you can use for iRacing. I don't really personally use them. I think that any canned... Like, I know that it's probably better. It makes it feel more like LMU. But that, for me, is not where my interest lies. My interest lies in getting the authentic experience. The only exception to that rule that I make is, and it's because I love steering wheels, is the DNR profiles. Like, it's SimHub supported. It's the same thing as like downloading a dash or whatever. Having these nice light profiles just makes a big difference for me. So when I review pedals, I don't run haptic feedback because I think it makes pedals better, which is kind of a weird thing to say, but because you can tune the ABS and all that kind of stuff, it gives you extra senses, and you might think, oh my god, that's about RGB in the world. If you the red that you see on my face is from my screen. It's not from the pink on the steering wheel. Not to start the tire warmers. Tires are 70 plus degrees. Should be enough. Yeah, but they're also brand new tires, so they're not scrubbed in and stuff. So there are a lot of factors. But you're not. The track isn't in race condition either. Like it might be rubbered in and stuff. But there are a lot of things that need to come up to speed. Now, if we go back to that incident with the Ferrari, that could have happened with warm tires as well, especially if the traction control setting was a little bit low. Maybe they were banking on the traction control to save them there a little bit, but the car was still rotating, and because of that tap on the front, the rears they lose traction a little bit. And if you're still on throttle while the rear loses traction, you're going to like amplify that rotation. I hope that makes sense. So guys, that is it for me for tonight. We had 3 great races. We had we had one great we had great races. We had one good result. P3 in the last race. Quite happy with that. My first time ever driving the Porsche. Learned a lot. Got to spend it with you guys. So I'm delighted with that. Thanks to the new were there any new channel members and stuff? I don't actually think so. No, the last thing that happened was the raid. That was on the last stream on Thursday. But all these beautiful people, our amazing channel members. Thank you so much for giving up your hard-earned cash every month, guys. If any of you have Amazon Prime and you're not aware that you have a Twitch sub, you can link your Amazon to your Twitch, or link your Twitch to your Amazon, and you can gift a Prime sub to somebody that you watch on Twitch. So I would appreciate that, but feel free to give it to anyone because you're already paying for it. It doesn't auto-renew, which is amazing, which is great. It doesn't auto-renew, so you just gift it once and don't have to worry about it again. And the next time you're on Twitch, you might have it again. You can just gift it to someone else. So just so that you're aware that that is a thing. What else, guys? Yeah, SimStaff, Coach Dave Academy, and GG Machines. Thank you so much for the sponsorship. And yeah, all these beautiful people. Thank you so much, guys. I'm going to go to the end of the stream here. Here we go. Let's go back to that tune. That tune that we had at the start. Where are you? That was a banger. Legend Jeremy Long. Thank you. Here, we'll go for this one. Dance floor. Alright. End credits incoming. Where's my camera gone? There we go. The following people are legend faces. Eyelash is the new follower. That's it. And we had the follower just now, just a moment ago. I'm going to leave you guys with this tune. If you like the vibe in the chat, guys, ! Discord. The party continues in there. Thank you everyone for all the amazing support. I stream every Tuesday and Thursday at this time. That's the only time I stream. I don't stream a lot. Try to make the streams meaningful and part of my story. The rest of the story continues in Discord. So hop into Discord. Thanks a million, Premier Din. Legend face. I will see you all in Discord. If not, I will see you on Thursday for Rally. We're doing Dirt Rally 2, I believe. ! Dirt if you're into Rally. ! WRC if you're into Rally. Hop in and hop into Discord. ! Discord. Good luck. Chat you later. Up tip.